If you're watching my video for the first time, please hit the button below to subscribe, and let's get started. The response I usually get when people ask what I do for a career. And I tell them, I do YouTube? That's a lot of fun. Wow, it must be incredible. Your coworkers must be thinking, you must be quite wealthy. In other words, it must feel great to have a group of people that adore and support you. Yes, of course. Without a doubt, yes. But, am I going to do it, or not? He's going to whine about YouTube once more. Now let's get to it. On YouTube, there's a darker side that people with no videos don't seem to recognize what YouTube is all about. But what really matters for them is the celebrity status and what goes to the bank account. It's also possible that they say I'm just crazy. When it comes to fame and fortune, it seems like everyone says you should be content and never moan. Let's look into it. Nothing about it is prescribed as a rule. YouTubers, on the other hand, are rather straightforward to become. The first time I discovered a new YouTube channel, I felt like I had found something special. All of their videos have you glued to the screen, hankering for much. After a time, you grow a little weary of seeing all the videos that they put out. My channel, on the other hand, is the only one I can think of where this isn't an issue. However, this is why certain YouTubers or channels may rise and fall so swiftly on the site. If you're looking for an example of this, I'll give you Leafy here as an example. When it comes to YouTube commentary, he was truly the first to do so. After a while, no one cared about the channel anymore, and it just vanished from view. In my opinion, every well-known YouTuber has experienced the boom era of their channel. For me, it happened around 2015 or earlier, I don't know. Receiving such large audiences left me perplexed. However, everything that rises must fall. Everyone who creates videos will have to deal with this. Is it any longer impressive to boast about stats that used to be considered bragging rights? They're quick to point out why, not us pewds, we love you. It's not because I got tired of your content, it's because of you. Serious expression. What a difference a few years make. Isn't it natural for people to point fingers at others? You may expect the same information from me. Awkward moment of self-awareness. In the words of the man, you don't seem to get what I'm getting at. Nothing could be better than it is right now. People now tell me that the purpose of everything is to get rich and famous. How can you become happy? That's what everyone wants, so why am I not as happy as I should be? Was I happier before I started all this? Is a question you begin to ask yourself as a result. Do you think that was a waste of time and effort? Even so, you have to put in a little extra effort. Take the bull by the horns and go for it. To succeed, you must simply continue to provide video content. The key to success on YouTube is uploading a lot of videos. People will continue to watch if you keep uploading new content. They went on to watch more of your videos and more videos. Even more effort is required in the aim of attracting new customers. And you understand that you can't take a break because if you do, your statistics will go down. Or, perhaps, they'll simply ignore your return, as if you vanished from their consciousness. It's impossible to tell if you take a vacation from your YouTube stats. Because if you don't, your statistics will go down. It's just going to keep moving in that direction. What if my friends realize that my YouTube channel isn't performing well, and decide to stop watching it? Nevertheless, it's just temporary. Lifelines are attached to that. You will have to give up a few things in order to keep the numbers you've already obtained. It's fine, thank you. If you're not sure, just go with what Senpai says. You never know, I could just let down my guard. Let go of the mask, if you can. Cry on camera, if you dare. The fact that it's so popular is a big draw. Increasing the number of people who see it is a sure bet. That would be fantastic for the network. For those who are interested, I may be able to disclose details about my private life. Possibly, I can disclose the details of my relationship or my split with you. With friends, family, or anyone else, perhaps I can open up about what I'm going through. Surely, there's nothing wrong with this, right? Perhaps some of the shadiness of a friendship begins to lift. Well, why did we become friends in the first place? Is it possible that I'm even a good human being? Of course I am, since I'm a YouTuber. It's only a little something to make your teeth gleam a little bit. It's possible that your pricey possessions have a positive effect, though. Kids love to see what a fantastic life a YouTuber has. As a result, they are curious about how it feels to be well known. They want to know what it's like to be rich. And my personal experience of what it's like to move from that boom into maybe. People don't really care. This doesn't even acknowledge the people that don't make it. For the longest time, I've considered YouTube an addiction. As soon as you receive a slew of figures that make you feel good, and you see them fall, as they will, people don't know how to handle it. Either they become depressed or they go insane. Behaving irrationally, for no particular reason at all. To increase the number of followers on my social media accounts. Simply for the sake of not changing. Felix's narration. So, what's next, hypothetically speaking? You want to be a part of Machinima? Let us know. What's your goal in life? When I say this, you may not believe me, but it's true. I still genuinely like shooting films, even after 8 years. Lastly, have fun. Thank you for your time.